Mint is still $15 a month for premium wireless. And if you haven't made the switch yet, here are 15 reasons why you should. 1, it's $15 a month. 2, seriously, it's $15 a month. 3, no big contracts. 4, I use it. 5, my mom uses it. Are you playing me off? That's what's happening, right? Okay, give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, $15 per month equivalent required. New customer offer first 3 months only. Then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
This episode is sponsored by Friskies, who would like to tell your cats hi. Now, if that didn't get your cat's attention, there's one thing that always does the trick. Just pour some Friskies crunchy food in the bowl and you'll hear those paws come running. Works every time. With so many Friskies choices, you can always bring your cats running from their secret napping spots. There's always more to explore. See for yourself at friskies.com or visit your local store.
You're tuned into Auto Intelligence, live from Auto Trader, where data, tools, and your preferences sync to make your car shopping smooth.
They're searching inventory.
Oh, yeah.
They find what you need.
They're gonna find it.
You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. Pricing's precise and true.
So true.
It's smarter car shopping.
Ooh.
Just for you.
Oh, it's just for you. Ooh. Find your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
Hey, it's Paris. You know I love sparkly things, right? Like stars. Duh. And thanks to Hilton and Auto Camp, I just slept under them. Picture me, serving looks by the fire outside my luxurious Airstream, making s'mores with the kids, while a national park is our backdrop. The great outdoors meets Hilton hospitality. That's hot. Explore all the new ways to stay at Hilton.com. Hilton for the stay.
Introducing the perfect companion to your morning listening routine. AG1's clinically backed formula is now flavor-packed with 3 new delicious flavors: tropical, berry, and citrus. Start the day on a high note with probiotics that taste like the tropics. Mix it up with micronutrients that taste like berry or citrus. And take it all the way back with the classic AG1 Original with notes of pineapple and vanilla. Do your health a flavor, or 4, with AG1 Next Gen, the daily health drink. Learn more at drinkag1.com.
The day we have been waiting for since February is finally here. The Eagles kick off their campaign to defend their Super Bowl championship tonight at home against the Dallas Cowboys as they raise their banner. Guys, welcome to the Eagles Checkdown, the fastest under 10-minute Eagles podcast there is, covering news, notes, and opinions on your favorite football team, the Philadelphia Eagles, right here on the Eagles Pinball Podcast Network. I'm Phil Stifler, your host. I will be hosting Trending in the AM live today at 8 a.m. I will be doing a live watch party tonight at 7:45 through the entire Eagles game. Make sure you check out the SCT Sports Network YouTube page. I got it linked below. Greatly appreciate you guys stopping by and hitting that subscribe button on that channel, along with following all the great content creators here on the Eagles Pinball Podcast Network. Guys, the season kicks off tonight. Eagles, Cowboys. Let's get into keys to victory, update on a few other things, and let's just get ready. This is a big – I'm so pumped. I'm so excited. I'm having trouble even putting my thoughts together. So anyway, we've got the Eagles. We've got the Cowboys tonight. First off, per Jeff McClain, Adoree Jackson will be the starting outside cornerback opposite Quinion Mitchell, and Sidney Brown will be the starting safety. I do expect to see the Eagles bring in Drew Makuba at safety a few times. Adoree Jackson, on the other hand, I think he will be the guy unless he struggles, and then they'll probably go to Jacorian Bennett at that point. Tanner McKee has officially been ruled out for the game, so the backup quarterback for Jalen Hurts will be Sam Howell. The Eagles will have to use one of their practice squad elevations on Kyle McCord so that they have a third string quarterback in the game. Still to be determined on who that second elevation would be. Britton Covey, Marcus Epps. There's some of the options for the Eagles, but the Eagles team are healthy outside of Tanner McKee, and they're ready to go. What are the key matchups in this game for the Philadelphia Eagles? I've got 7 matchups that I think that are key today for the Eagles to win. 1, Nick Sirianni coaching against first-time head coach Brian Schottenheimer. Now, the Schotty family's got a lot of experience. He's been an offensive coordinator for a while. Obviously, Marty, his family's been coaching for a very long time. Can Nick Sirianni – well, Nick Sirianni should out-coach him handily tonight. It's going to be the lights are bright. It's going to be a big moment for Brian Schottenheimer. A lot of drama in Dallas Cowboys. That's a key matchup there. Can Schottenheimer shock us and pull something off? Second one is also coaching. We got Eagles' first-time offensive coordinator and play caller, Kevin Patullo, taking over this Eagles offense, going up against terrible head coach, but great defensive coordinator, the new defensive coordinator for the Dallas Cowboys, Matt Eberflus. Again, terrible with the Bears as head coach, but defensively, he's a very, very strong mind. Adoree Jackson going up against George Pickens. We know CeeDee Lamb will get covered by Quinion Mitchell, which is also a key matchup. Can Adoree Jackson slow down, stop, contain George Pickens? Again, the other matchup of Quinion Mitchell guarding CeeDee Lamb, that's going to be a lockdown battle, but Dak Prescott's going to throw away from Quinion Mitchell and CeeDee Lamb throughout the night. So they're going to go at Adoree Jackson, who is completely undersized and outmanned by George Pickens. Can Adoree Jackson keep him in control? Tyler Steen starting for the first time. Obviously, we lost Mekhi Becton. Going up against their one of the best defensive tackles in football. I can't even pronounce his name. O.D. Guzwa. I don't even know how to say it. Double O. We'll just call him for the Dallas Cowboys. Third most pressures for defensive tackles in 2024. So it's going to be a big first matchup for Tyler Steen. Nolan Smith expected to take another step forward as an edge rusher for the Eagles, going up against their guard, Terrence Steele. Terrence Steele is one of the worst right tackles in football last year, giving up 41 hurries and 9 sacks. Ranked the 53rd out of 59 right tackles last year. So Nolan Smith needs to capitalize on that. Lane Johnson and Jordan Mailata stopping Dante Fowler Jr. Now, without Micah Parsons, the top pass rusher for the Dallas Cowboys is now Dante Fowler Jr., who they brought in from the Washington Commanders. He had 10.5 sacks last year. He's a guy that bounces around all over the field. So both Lane Johnson and Jordan Mailata at times are going to have to stop him. Let's hope they can. And I think that, and I said CeeDee Lamb and Quinion Mitchell. So they're my keys to the game. Now, I don't think this is going to be a close game. I think this game is going to be a fairly easy victory. Now, there is going to be the pomp and circumstance, the raising of the banner, and the ceremonies that go on pre-game. But with Nick Sirianni and Jalen Hurts keeping the players in the locker room, that might not be as big of a distraction as expected. But I expect Jalen Hurts to have an MVP caliber start to the season tonight against Dallas. I'm predicting about 215 yards passing, two passing touchdowns, 1 tush-push touchdown. Barkley, 85, 90 yards. I think Dallas Goedert's going to be your leading receiver for the Eagles. They've been a great connection in training camp between Jalen Hurts and Dallas Goedert. I'm expecting a big game, 80, 90 yards receiving, and a touchdown for Dallas Goedert. Again, I've already given you some of my parlays. I've thrown Jahan Dotson in as an anytime touchdown scorer in a couple parlays, so I love that. But do they win? Of course they win. They're not going to lose on opening night. I'm going to go with a 31-21 Eagles victory. They win by 10. They get a little rough around the edges to start the game, but then by late in the second quarter, beginning of the third quarter, they pull away and dominate this game. No doubt in my mind. A little side note, Eli Ricks back on the practice squad. Offensive tackle Holland Pierce was waived, and there's a Saquon Barkley documentary on Amazon Prime. The trailer dropped for it. It drops October 9th. Lots of great interviews, it looks like, in that. But, guys, this is the start of the season. This is the start of them trying to defend their Super Bowl championship tonight. Only 9 times in the history of the NFL has a team successfully defended their Super Bowl title. So it is not easy to do. But they're going to get off to a hot start tonight and get it done. 31-21, guys. Tune in to Training the AM and tune in to the Watch Party on the STT Sports Network. I got them linked below, guys. Go Birds! The bubble's up.
Football is back, and every touchdown brings you closer to a payout with DraftKings Sportbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. Your season starts now. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code PINPULL. That's code PINPULL to get $300 in bonus bets instantly when you place your first bet of $5 or more, plus over $200 off of NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube and YouTube TV. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY. That is 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resorts, Kansas, fees may apply in Illinois. 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bet expires 7 days after issuance. See sportsbook.draftkings.com/promos. NFL Sunday ticket offer for new subscribers only and auto renews until canceled. Digital game and commercial users excluded. Restrictions may apply. Additional NFL Sunday ticket terms at youtube.com/go/NFL Sunday ticket/terms. Limited time offer.
This episode is brought to you by Indeed. When your computer breaks, you don't wait for it to magically start working again. You fix the problem. So why wait to hire the people your company desperately needs? Use Indeed's sponsored jobs to hire top talent fast. And even better, you only pay for results. There's no need to wait. Speed up your hiring with a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply.
With a major selection of the looks your kiddos love starting at just $4 in the Walmart app, a new school year means a stylish new them. Who knew? Find skater skirts and Crocs that say, I'm casual but cool. Sparkly sneakers that say, it's my classroom, you're just learning in it. And preppy polos that say, I'm the teacher's pet, even if they're mommy's menace at home. Find their favorite styles starting at just $4 in the app. The Walmart you thought you knew is now new.
This episode is brought to you by State Farm. Life gets easier with great assists, and State Farm is here to dish one your way. Get in touch over the phone or on the app to get the teammate you need. State Farm with the assist. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability and eligibility vary by state.
Gatorade is the #1 proven electrolyte blend designed to hydrate better than water. So you can lose more sweat and raise your game. Gatorade, is it in you?